Welcome back to WhiskerTales with Milo Sage. Tonight, I'm bringing you a heart-touching romantic story set in the timeless streets of Verona. A tale about destiny, second chances, and a love that returns when we least expect it. Settle in, relax, and let the magic begin. Romantic story name: The Bridge of Falling Stars. Verona, Italy, the city of old stone balconies and whispered promises. Every night, tourists filled the cobblestone streets, hoping to feel a fraction of the love Shakespeare wrote about centuries ago. But for Elena Moretti, love felt more like a forgotten chapter than a living emotion. She was a painter who had lost her ability to finish a single canvas after a heartbreak 3 years ago. Her fiancé, Marco, had left without warning, choosing a job in Milan over the life they planned together. Since then, Elena painted only half-finished skies, soft blues that faded before the sunrise could form. Her grandmother used to say, "When the heart breaks, the colors hide." One December evening, Elena traveled to her grandmother's lakeside village, hoping silence would help her breathe again. The village was small, only a bakery, a church, and an old wooden bridge the locals called the Bridge of Falling Stars. It was named after an old myth. Any two people who crossed the bridge at the same time under a meteor shower were destined to meet again, regardless of how far life pulled them apart. Elena never believed it until the night she returned. Snowflakes drifted down gently as she walked to the bridge to sketch the frozen lake. Her breath fogged in the cold air. Lanterns glowed softly along the railings. And then she heard footsteps. Slow, familiar, heart-stopping. She turned. It was Marco. He looked older, exhausted, but his eyes carried the same warmth she once trusted. For a long moment, neither of them spoke. Only the quiet of winter wrapped around them. "Elena," Marco whispered, voice trembling. "I didn't come here to ruin your peace. I came to fix what I broke." She swallowed hard. "Why now?" Marco stepped closer. "I spent 3 years chasing a career that gave me everything except the life I wanted. Every painting I saw reminded me of you. Every train station made me feel like I'd missed the most important one, the one that led back to us." Elena's eyes softened, but pain lived beneath them. "Marco, you left without a word." "I know," he said, voice cracking. "I was young, scared, stupid. But if you give me one chance, just one, I'll spend the rest of my life proving I won't run again." Snow fluttered around them like slow-moving stars. As if on cue, the sky opened. A meteor shower streaked across the night, lighting the lake in silver. The entire village gasped in the distance. Elena looked up, remembering the old legend of the bridge. Her heart whispered before her lips did. "Maybe destiny is stubborn," she said softly. Marco smiled, the kind of smile she painted 1,000 times in her memories. He reached out a trembling hand. Elena hesitated, then placed her hand in his. Warm, familiar, right? The stars kept falling above them, as if the universe was signing its approval. On that old wooden bridge, under the glow of 1,000 silent wishes, Elena finally felt her colors return. Not everyone gets a second chance at love, but some loves are meant to find their way back, even after years of distance, even after mistakes, even after silence. And so, the Bridge of Falling Stars claimed another story. A story of love lost, love found again, and two hearts learning to paint the sky together. End of story. Thank you for listening to The Bridge of Falling Stars. Some loves drift away, but the ones meant for us always find their way back, no matter how long it takes. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me again for more emotional stories from around the world. Moral of the story: the right love doesn't disappear, it waits until both hearts are ready again.